Hello guys, and welcome to another video. It's been a long time since I did a video, and today we are going to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 GeoGuessrs, including or excluding GeoGuessr, the free-to-play 3 locations, even though it always gives me for the first location 0 points, and I don't even see the first location, so only 2 points. 2 positions. Excluding the GeoGuessr thing, we are trying to do as fast as possible. But I'm not that good at geography, so I have here Google Earth open, or I will look up some things. And that will add to the timer. I have here a timer up on the left. Here in the left I have a timer. And yeah, we'll see how fast I am. I will do this video with like every day. These things are daily things, and as I don't need to cut very much, it won't last very much. So maybe I will do it like weekly or more than once a week, and try to get better at the geography part and so on. If you have other quizzes, online quizzes with daily things, you can write it down. You can write it in the comments. As long as these are like simple things you can look up, like Wordle for example, or Sudoku or some things like this. I think that is quite funny to do. And yeah, let's just start with Countryle. Yeah, let's start today with Denmark. Okay, we're in the Northern Hemisphere, not Europe, so let's make Canada. It's not America, so probably in Asia. Yes, it's Asia, and Western than China, so maybe India. More northwestern, Pakistan. More western. What is there? I don't know. Georgia. Okay. Wow, I'm not so good at that part of the world. Still Kyrgyzstan is around there, but is it there? Let's try. Oh, let's try Iran. Wait. Oh, Georgia is here and Iran is down there. Okay, let's go with Globle. We start with the solution of Countryle. Okay, let's go eastern with Laos. Okay, that's the wrong direction, so maybe Spain. Okay, that's closer, so maybe UK. Okay, that's not as close. Maybe Switzerland. And perfect. Same here, we start with the solution of the earlier one. Okay, I have no idea. Let's make Saudi Arabia. Oh my god, which country is that? Is that Iran or Iraq? That's Iran, lol. The shape of Iran. Nope. Okay, that one. Okay. Next bonus round. Yeah, also here mistakes will count like maybe 10 seconds up or something like this. I will look at that. I will write the rules down in the cutting thing. The national emblem of Iran. That's Dominican Republic. That's Angola. cannot be Iran. No, that's probably some island, San Martin. Literally no idea. It could be this. Or I think that. No. And this. Okay. Next bonus round. The capital. Flag of the capital city. No? Oh. Literally no idea. Could it be? Here, Tehran. I didn't even know that. Neighboring country of Iran. Oh, Turkey. Yeah, of course. Okay, the estimated population. The currency. Rupee? No, it's real. Okay. GeoConnections. Okay. Now we have the internet thing. By Kai Sai G. We have the flags. We have Georgia, Burundi. I'm not sure. And Cyprus. So that goes together. That goes together. And that. So these two. Then we have Cayman Island. We have currency, euro, and lari. That is the currency, and these are probably the chefs of the country. Okay, so Cyprus has euro. I don't think they have like something with third. Nkurunziza does not sound like Cyprus. Katie Malua, Makiva Bush. Like between these two, I think, and the other one is in Georgia, I think. So let's make this, submit, and that is wrong. 3 out of 4 correct. Let's make this. No, that's also wrong. Is it then this? Or does Cyprus has... Does Cyprus has Larry? Larry as currency? Oh my god, I'm not so sure. Let's continue with the other ones. If you Cayman Island with Cayman Island dollar and CY. And I think that's... No. Okay. So that? No. Continue in infinity mode. Okay, is it Makiva? No! 3 out of 4 correct. But we... That's Cayman Island, and Cayman Island... Does Cayman Island have... Oh my god, KY. And who did we had? We had Melua. No. Makiva Bush. Now we got it. Burundian franc. BI. I don't know. Okay. Oh, Georgia is probably a king. Not that sure. Yeah, then it's Pierre Nkurunziza. Cyprus, CY. Do they have Lari or Euro? I think Georgia is 0. Okay. No. So Cyprus has like a third, and Cyprus has 0. Okay, I was right with that one. Okay, but I was very bad. Okay, then Travle. Okay, from Iran to Egypt. What is there? Saudi Arabia? Is there? I don't know. Do we need Israel? No. Maybe Iraq? Wait. Oh my god. Israel is there, and then we need... Oh, so they have Palestine here. No, Syria is above. Syria is here. What is here? Oh my freaking god. I have no idea what is over here. So let's see. Oh, Jordan. Yep. Jordan. Okay, and now with the right flags, play trivia round. So that's Israel. That's Saudi Arabia. Okay, now I think that's Iran and that's Iraq. That's right. That's Egypt. Let's go. Okay, GeoGrid. This is... Yeah, let's first make Geoguessr before we go to GeoGrid. Yeah, that I don't know why this always happened to me. Okay. Here we have something. Améliorer la qualité. Okay. That's... Is that French? I think that's French. Or it could be Spanish. We drive on the right side of the road. Where's the freaking sun? The sun is at the moment in the southeast. In the south, so we're on the northern hemisphere. Henry Gorge. Ah, come on. We're in the northern hemisphere. That's for sure. And not so sure, is it? .04. Ah, come on. And .com. Okay. Yeah, that's French. That's French. And we're northern hemisphere, so probably in France. But we could also be... no, we could maybe be in an African country which speaks French. But here is .fr, so we are in France and also not French Guinea. And as French is a state where nearly everybody due to the Middle East in Paris or around that, like an centralistic, I just say we are in Paris and we are in Lyon. We were in Lyon, but French was right. 4,100, I think that can count as right. Now again we drive on the right, so not UK. What do we have here? That looks like Ukraine or Russian language in that direction. Yeah, that's 100% like Ukrainian Russian language. We are in that direction. But I literally cannot say. Wait, if we would look in the sky, do we have a copyright thing? Nope. Also can't really see the sun. Oh, there's the south-southeast. Yeah, we're in the northern hemisphere. We already had that. We have 40 and 20. I have no idea. Could also be Belarus, of course. So I would think I go here, so we're quite safe as long as we aren't like here in Russia. Yeah, let's just guess. Well, it was in Russia, okay. Okay, now GeoGrid. Okay, South America, coastline to the Atlantic Ocean. What the Atlantic Ocean was western of America, right? Or was that the Pacific? No, that's the Pacific, I think. The Atlantic Ocean is eastern, like between Europe, Africa, and North and South America. Okay. Coastline on the Atlantic Ocean. Flag with only 3 colors in South America. Well, I think Chile is one. No, it has 4 colors. It has white, blue, red. No, I think Chile. It's only 3 colors. Yeah, because white star and white stripe. Population under 1 million in South America. A small country in South America. Some island country. What about Sao Tome and Principe? I don't know. Okay, they're not in South America. What about French Guiana? Okay, perfect. Oh, also only 3 colors. I didn't know never saw the flag of French Guiana. Coastline on the Atlantic Ocean in South America. There are quite many, so we stay that open. Borders 2 to 3 countries and a coastline to the Atlantic Ocean. Spain? I don't know if they count Morocco to Spain, because then it would be 4, like it has Portugal, Andorra, France, and maybe Morocco. So we count that out. 2 to 3 countries. France more. UK less. Iceland less. Germany much more. Norway does have, yeah, Norway. Norway. Pretty sure there's Sweden and Finland and maybe Russia, but I don't think so. It's only Sweden and Finland. And it has a coastline and the Atlantic Ocean. Let's go. Okay, borders 2 to 3 countries, flag with only 3 colors. So it, let's see if we have like Liechtenstein. But I don't know if it has only 3 colors. Netherlands has 3 colors, and I think it only has Germany and Belgium as bordering countries, so let's go with Netherlands. And that's right, let's go. Population under 1 million, borders 2 to 3 countries. Now that's easy with Liechtenstein. It was uncommon, okay. We could also make, do like Luxembourg. But yeah. Okay, CO2 emission per capita over 5 tons of CO2 per year. CO2 emission per capita over 5 tons CO2 square per year. No, not CO2 square, CO2. Okay. Maybe China probably is one. But it... Flag with only 3... Does China has only 3 colors on their flag? Not so sure, it's like... It's like... fully red, I think. And... oh yeah, and then there's yellow star, and I think nothing more. Like, and here, like, moon or something like this. No. Population under 1 million with a CO2 emission. I'm not so sure. I just wanna know if that's, like, much. Like, yeah, that's much. Okay. But as we saw, 5 tons of CO2 per year is in nearly whole Europe. So let's make... no, I don't think Luxembourg has that much. Under 1 million. Could also make Andorra. But I'm not sure there either. I think that is the most difficult one. A flag with only 3 colors. Well, Germany has only 3 colors, and I think they have that. Yep. Coastline on the Atlantic Ocean. Spain, for example. But let's go with France. No. So let's go with Spain. Also not. And enable infinite mode so we can play until we finish. Okay. That's something I could have not guessed. Maybe the UK? United Kingdom? Also not. Maybe because of coastline on the Atlantic Ocean? But Norway had a coastline on the Atlantic Ocean. Now I'm just befooled. With a population under 1 million. Well, of course we can look at smaller countries in Southeast Asia, maybe. Well, India is over 1 million. Bangladesh, I think, too. So Nepal, maybe, but they don't have such a high CO2 emission. USA is over 1 million, but they have a coastline on the United States of America, but they have a coastline on the Atlantic Ocean. So this is difficult, this one is easy. We're at 135 already. Like, they add the percentages of all of these together to get your score. The higher the worse, and if you don't have something, it's plus 100. That's why I said 135. Maybe we get under 200. That's probably what we're going to reach. Coastline on the Atlantic Ocean in South America. Well, neither country nobody thinks of. Like not Brazil, not Argentina, maybe Ecuador. Does it have a coastline? Let's hope. No, it does not have a coastline. I don't know. I think Middle America does count to North America, not South America. Never in South America. What else can we say? Well, let's go with Argentina then. Lol. I did not thought it was epic. Under a million? I don't know. Maybe Thailand? Ah yeah. Okay, Vietnam, they have, I think they have over a million. Also not that high often. Yeah, let's look at that. Okay, 5 tons. There aren't much. Oh, down here. Okay, it's like Oman or UAE. So UAE, United, and the next United Arab Emirates. No. Okay, maybe Oman. No. Do they all have over a million population? Probably. Okay. With the list, emission per capita. Palau? What the freaking hell? Yeah, they have like probably not so many. Okay, score. Yeah, 154. They're much better. Percentile. Rank 800 out of 1000. Miss Grace, total legendary. I got 1 legendary. Most popular. Brazil also with. Yeah, okay. Chile, Suriname. Vatican City is also there. Answer frequency was true that this was the easiest and that's the most difficult one. Board answers, these are the possible answer, and let's just wait. We are finished. We did it in 26 minutes. What the freaking hell. Let's just look at our wrong answers. Ecuador, it does not have a coastline on the Atlantic Ocean. And here, Sao Tome and Principe. Oh, that's in freaking Africa. Okay. Okay, yeah. I wanted to like here are like some small island countries here around and so on. Think, but yeah. Then here, friend. Wait, coastline, Atlantic Ocean. Okay, Atlantic Ocean, but 4.25. You're kidding me. 4.68. That's so freaking close. And 4.42. So close. And here, population 66 million, 100 million, 11 million, 5 million, 3 million. Okay. Well, that was it for today's video. Thanks everybody for watching, and yeah, if you liked it, if you enjoyed watching this, leave a like, subscribe, and maybe write down in the comments other quizzes I could maybe do in future. Thank you for watching. Until next time. Bye.